Hey, Bartek. Bartek, can you see the screen? Morning, everyone. Hope you're well. Are we good? I've had some weird warning on TikTok. So if you can see me, let me know. See what the phone shows.
Just time, isn't it? Just time, isn't it?
Hello, how are we doing? We good? We're going to skip qualifying. I'm going to start from the back on this one. We've had a few technical issues this morning. So I'm hoping to just resolve these. We've had a warning from... Morning, Chris. We've had a warning from TikTok saying the quality wasn't good enough. So I've just appealed that, so I don't know whether that's working or not. So if you can see me on TikTok, please let me know. I can see me on TikTok, but that doesn't mean much. Yeah, we've just had a warning saying the quality wasn't good enough. So I'm gonna just make sure that everything's working, that we're good to go. And I need to get a kettle boiled. And we want that. How are we doing apart from that? 10,000 followers yesterday. How cool is that? Doesn't look like there's anybody watching. Yeah, I can see it and that's it. I've appealed it. So we'll give it a few minutes. We'll load up, this is fixed anyway, so we'll load up the ready to qualify.
The leader has just done a 202.07.
And we'll make sure that everything is working. It's working on YouTube, and I can see it on TikTok, but there's no one joined. But it told me it was live. Very strange. Give me 2 seconds, guys.
The leader's just done a 2:00.9 seconds.
Back. Hey, gamer. Hope you're well. How are we doing? Are we good? It's Thursday, so it means that we're racing tonight. So if you've got iRacing and you want to come have a game, dive into the hosted server on iRacing, Billy Irish Racing, and we'll do a free car, free track, and then we'll decide what we do after that. Really weird. Don't know. Let me just have a look at something else while I'm here. Just go back and have a look at that page and see if it's giving me an update. All seems all right. Hey Daniel, hey Martos, hope you're well. Hopefully you can see this feed because TikTok for some reason gave me a warning. And I don't know why. I don't know why I got a warning. Hey Daniel. Daniel can see it. Good that Daniel's here. Daniel, can you give me one ping to let me know you're there? I know you said very well, thank you, but you can see it, the quality's okay and all that sort of stuff. Just had a warning pop up from TikTok saying, hey, your quality isn't good enough. And I'm like, what? So I've had to skip qualifying to make sure everything was fine. Thank you, sir. I do appreciate it. Right, so we're going racing. We're going to start from the back. It's a fixed setup. I'm really enjoying the LMP3, so I thought I'd start with them. We'll go to grid. We'll start at the back. We'll see where we get going. And we'll see what we can do about it. I hope your day's all right. I hope the sun's out, Daniel. Sun's out in Silverstone. We're P16.
.90 seconds.
3 streams today. We'll start now. We'll probably finish a little bit early. We'll finish at 12:30 perhaps. And then back at 3 o'clock. Hey, Fadil. Back at 3 o'clock. We'll do 3 to 5:30, and then got to renew all the insurance on the cars. And then you're going rolling wheat. And then we'll do the late night shopping edition at
seconds.
8 p.m. Tonight. I like the traffic aspect of the GT4s.
.30 seconds.
Yeah, you too. You too, dude. Hey, MJ. Alejandro.
16th place. The track temp is 115 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 82.
Get the fresh air in. It's a good idea, actually. Hey, Ocon.
Rolling start. Get ready. Follow car number 6.
I think I'm going to go out for lunch. It's a long day. Hey, Scrooge.
Race car speed is 52 miles per hour.
Much cheaper than
To
AC.
catch car number 6. Catch up to car number 6.
Thanks for liking the live, Daniel. I do
Nice and
appreciate it,
neat.
mate.
Stay out of trouble.
P16, let's see what happens.
Green, green, green.
Here we go.
There's an incident in Hell Corner. It looks like it's Melo.
Thanks for following, Liam. First follower of the day. I think that makes you 10,003. Oh no, it was Twitch.
The guy in front is Fixer, car number 6, A license, and their rating is 2.7. There's an incident in Griffin's Bend. We think it might be Fernandez. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Right, let's get into this.
Incident in Forest Elbow. It looks like Kurt. Yellow flag. The car in front is Melo, car number 10, A license, and their rating is 2.0.
Warning to him.
Is now 0.5.
How do I get the dashboard in the middle? Let's show you how to do that,
Turn
Bartek.
19. It looks like
It's quite easy, you
Melo.
just move the camera across. Well, I was cautious on the first lap because I thought there might be something, so now we're going to play catch up, we're going to hit it.
Number 2, C license, and their rating is 4.1.
You're not late, Liam. I started late.
Stay between the lines, please, Kev.
Hey, Steve-O. Sorry, I thought that was Liam that posted that. Steve, you're not late.
There's an incident in Murray's
Yes,
Corner.
we hit 10K,
Might
Harv.
be Kurt, P12. The guy in front is Napa, car number 14.
We're going to play catch up. F1. P12.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Hey, thanks for the gifts. I do appreciate it.
Thank you very much. 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 Thank you very much.
Thanks to the roses, F1. I do appreciate that.
There's an incident in the S's. It looks like it's
Thanks for the
Jordan.
bit, Steve. Very generous of you. First race today, going to drop in the confidence. Morning, Santana. Didn't qualify, so I started from the back. Would I recommend SimLab pedals over Heusinkfeld pedals? Do you know, that's a really good question. I'm really impressed with the build quality of the SimLabs. I think they're a more modern pedal in their design. I think they're a
Leader's just
more
done a 2.00.
simpler tool is designed to modify, and I'm really happy with the setup I have on them at the moment. That said, Heusinkfeld are really good, but they're a different type of pedal. Like, I don't think I'd have my Heusinkfelds as hard as this. I think bang for buck, I don't think you can go wrong with the SimLabs.
P11. That was a 204.28.
Thanks, F1. Hey, Aiden, hope you're well. Like, I don't know where you are at the moment, Harv. Are you in the States? Or in the UK? SimLabs are practically half the price.
Okay, Kev.
Oh, thanks for the
15
gifts,
minutes
F1. I
left.
do
That's
appreciate it,
15
mate.
minutes.
A bit of a hopscotch there. Might change the brake bias.
Incident in Forest Elbow.
Right, so you're in England. I really don't think you could go wrong with a set. For the money, I don't think you could go wrong with a set of XP1s.
Car ahead is car number 13, C license, and
I
the
gotta
rating
say,
is 1.9.
Like, I wouldn't doubt your decision. Wheelbase-wise, I'm a big fan of SimiCube, but I know they cost a lot. Hey, Batman. I have the 2 Pro,
Okay,
yeah.
Kev, the next car is Napa, car number 14, A license, P10. That's your best lap in this session. The car behind's pitting.
Well, at the end of the day, if you look at wheel and wheelbase combos, something's being compromised for the price, right? But at least, whether it's a SimiCube or not, at least if you buy a wheelbase on its own,
You're reeling Napa in.
and
The
it's
gap
not
is
in an
now
ecosystem,
6.7 seconds.
you have the option of picking the wheel you want. Morning, Ant. Oh, thanks for the game controller, Ant. No need to do that, dude. Good to see you racing last night, man. Oh, thanks. Are they ringlets? Or are they donuts? Thanks very much, F1. I do appreciate it. The thing I liked about the SimiCube was it enabled me to pick whatever wheel I wanted. I would rather buy once well than buy twice poorly. Does that make sense? Finally made it to 10k, Preston. Thanks to the heart hands, F1. Let's go.
That's a new fastest
Let's see if we can
lap
get
for
15k
Thompson,
next.
2 minutes.
P1's doing 2-minute laps. Wow, what a day, F1. Thanks very much. 93 of them. Thank you very much. Are they Rays of Sunshine? You're buying your car tomorrow. What car are you getting?
That lap time was 2:03.71. That's your quickest lap in this session. Sector 2 is 1.9 seconds off the pace.
Hey, Icy King. Hope you're well. Thanks for liking the live. If you don't already, stick a follow in. Hey, Simon. Hey, Mark. Okay, we're positive on the iRacing now.
There's an incident in the cutting.
Tony car,
Looks
cool.
like it's Lal.
Do you race professionally or are you just getting into it? Well, your focus needs to be on uni, really. Focus needs to be on uni without sounding like your dad.
Okay, Kev, you're reeling Napa in. The gap's now 4.5. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Well, I always say
Fastest lap for Thompson, 1:59.
in the order of preference, it should be rig, pedals, wheel. So I wouldn't sweat a direct drive wheel just yet. The steering wheel is not going to make you as fast as a pedal will.
You've just done a 202.76.
We're trying. Icy King, thanks for the lights. Stick and follow it if you haven't done already.
You're reeling E9 in. The gap is 3.7.
Hope you had a good stream, Ant. Remember, we've got a you're 5 behind us, so it'll be 3 p.m. your time. We've got a late night shopping edition server tonight.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 115 Fahrenheit.
Wow. Hot.
New fastest lap for Thompson, 159.63.
Yeah, I need to get back to I need to get to 3,000 iRacing. That's called Race Labs, Bartek. I have a page on my Discord called Useful Links, and you'll find that. You'll find it all in there. Hey, Green.
You're halfway home, got plenty of fuel, 10th position. You've just done a 202.60. That's your best lap in this session. Okay, Kev, you're reeling Napa.
Hey, Taz.
The gap is
Yeah, crew
2.3.
chief's excellent. I think they should charge for. I pay for crew chief. I think they should charge for it. I think if something's worth doing, it's worth paying for. I'm surprised they haven't been bought up by somebody.
The gap to Napa ahead is now 1.9 seconds.
Don't text and drive, folks.
Track limits. Five minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Okay, Kev, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. We'll be warned about track limits.
You've walked this track so many times. Cool. I was trying to sneakily join the Nürburgring at 11 o'clock. That's why I got an off track. I knew it was something I forgot to do. Thanks, Harv. We'll be around this evening as well. You want to join us at 8 PM tonight?
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. That's a new fastest lap for Tom's 1:59.4.
Oh, thanks for the gift, Taz. I do appreciate it, mate. What am I in? I'm in an Ligier JPS 320, which is an LMP3 car. Hey, snipers. I'm really enjoying it this week. Thanks for the gifts, guys. I do appreciate it. Fortunately, TikTok doesn't show me all of them, but I can hear them.
The gap in front.
So thank you for them.
3.0 seconds. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 111 Fahrenheit.
Right, 2 more laps. Let's give it a bit of focus on
There's
this.
an incident in the cutting. It looks like Kyle. Yellow flag, caution.
Assassin Racing says I sent drugs. More manly than Galaxy. Lol.
Oh, thanks very much, man.
The car in front
Thanks,
of us
Taz.
is Kyle, car number 8, C license, and their rating is 2.1.
Appreciate that, mate. Didn't have to do that. Thank you, sir.
Assassin Racing says all good grip.
Just 2
Love
minutes
y'all
left,
working.
2 minutes to go. New fastest lap for Tom's 1:59.40.
Oh, thanks, Taz. Here's 15K, right? I'm sorting out a web page for the rules on the giveaways because under UK law,
There's an incident in the chase. We think it might be Napa.
under UK law, it has to have terms and conditions. I have to classify it as an ad. It's never easy. So I'm gonna make a video and say, thanks very much for 10,000. I'm gonna give away a year subscription
White
to
flag, last
iRacing
lap.
and a year's subscription to Coach Dave Academy Delta. Like my socials, comment in here, and the terms and conditions are here. So the web guys have to build a web page for me. Hey, Seabiscuit, hope you're well.
Assassin Racing says in the rig.
The rig is with Max Sim Racing. So I gotta talk to Max about that, because that'll go on Max's website, not mine. This guy better not bin it in front of me.
Assassin Racing says can't wait for it to be delivered. Lol.
That's a new fastest lap for Tom's 1:59.20.
Just send me the shipping address, yeah? Not. Can't even joke about that under UK law.
You're reeling. Kyle in. The gap is now 0.6.
Tizassim Racing says, oh shoot, really? Oops.
No, I can't. You can. I didn't, you know. I was exhausted last night. Oh, he spun it.
There's an incident in Murray's Corner. It looks like Kyle. 8th place. Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish. That's the end of the session.
16th, 8th.
Daniel's Keels says it's mad. Try and do something good and you get to be made out the bad guy.
Yeah, I'll be perfectly honest with you. A lot of people said don't do it. It's too much hassle. I've got the a 10K. I know. Thanks very much. Hey, Danny Tate. Thanks very much. That makes you. I think that makes Danny 10,003 or 10,004. I've got to build a web page. I've got to put the terms and conditions on the web page. I gotta link the web page with the terms and conditions when I post the video. That's why I haven't done a video yet. I have to have rules and how a decision is made and the software that we use to pick a comment. Because what I'd like to be able to do is say, look, can you follow me on my socials? And when you've done that, here's a word I want you to post as the comment. And then what we'll do is we'll get a random picker to pick the comment. And it can pick 2 comments. So one will give away the iRacing subscription and one will give away the Coach Dave Academy Delta subscription. And I've got to list what the picker is. I've got to list how the picker works. I've got to put the word ad on the video that I make to make sure that you all know that this is an advertisement, because even though I'm giving it away, it could be interpreted as an advertisement. So I've got to give it away and say that this is an advert. So it gets classified differently within TikTok and YouTube and Twitch. I just want to say thanks very much. I want to buy somebody a license to get them going in iRacing. Hey, Jeff. Not hard. Right, we're going racing. We're going to be P9. You can, but then I have to pay them for that, Daniel.
Racing says, yay, there's a reason for them to join. So it has to be advertised.
Yes.
Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Daniel, yes, you can get somebody else to do it. They'll charge you for it. And it won't be like a $5. It would actually be easier.
Your tyres are cold, watch out.
To
the
say,
track temp is 71 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 66.
pay 50 pence and this raffle company will give it away. But that's, you know, there's no easy fix now. Yeah. So that's why I haven't just done a video last night. Because there's criminal charges if you get caught not doing it. If they decide that you haven't done all due diligence, they can criminally charge you. And I ain't getting criminal charges for a £100 iRacing license.
Tizassim Racing says you've got the recording gear to do it. Haha.
Yeah. Well, you can do it I'll do it on my phone. I'll post the video. Rob Fishcakes is helping me build the web page. I had to go find some documentation that I'm happy with from a legal standpoint. To put terms and conditions in there.
Tizassim Racing says no point paying anyone.
No.
This will be a standing start. Okay, get ready. Green, green, green.
Right, this is going to be a find my feet thing.
Left. Clear left.
These are pretty poor on cold tires and they understeer.
All right, Kev, decent start. We can build something from here.
Thanks, Lord. I can't see your full name. Lord Mahav.
The next car is Kadar, car number 9, C license.
Nico, thanks very much for following. I do appreciate it. Oh.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Yeah, new pedals, Nico. Lee, FOV, I can talk you through FOV. Let's do that after this. There's a video on my useful links, Lee. But I can talk you through it. When you buy your 2 monitors, buy a measuring tape.
The car in front of us is now Bert, car number 13, A license, and their rating is 1.4.
No.
Incident in Callanhard. We think it might be Bert. Incident in
Feels horrible.
It looks like it's Bert.
Not
Okay,
gonna
Gav,
lie, it
the
feels
next
horrible.
car is Tony, car number 10.
Hey, Steve. Right. Been having a lot of fun with the SR8. The SR10 is like its ugly sister. Avoid. It's horrible. The SR10. No, the 10K feels great. Hey, Emilius.
The gap to P11 behind is now 1.9.
Hey, Sean, hope you're well. Yeah, like, if you want to do the Radical series, you'll need an SR10, but it's nowhere near as joyous as the SR8. We raced the SR8 on the free race that I host on a Thursday night. So if you want to come join that, you're welcome to join tonight. Just find my server, Billy Irish Racing, on the hosted section in iRacing. And I host a free car and a free track for the first race. That's 8 PM UK, 9 PM CET, 3 PM Eastern, 2 PM Central, 1 PM Mountain, midday Pacific time. Oh, I didn't say it was the RS8 this evening. The SR8. I say we race it. Driving this thing at about 60% throttle at the moment. I'm just like, can't commit to it because I don't have faith in it. Hey, Rafi. Yeah, we could do that. Just time dependent. Let's see if we can catch some cars in
Okay,
this lap.
Kev,
Hey, Ollie.
you're reeling. Tony, in. The gap's now 4.8 seconds.
All quiet on the YouTube front. Hope you're well, YouTube. Cool, Rafi. Dive into the Discord, man. Right, let's put a little bit more commitment to it.
P10, come on, focus. We need more speed. Don't try to brake later, just concentrate harder. There's an incident in Bug Icon. It looks like it's Hessel.
Link is in my bio, beacons.ai. Or you can go to my webpage, billyirish.com. The links are in there.
You're reeling.
But at the top of my page, top of my profile,
3.6.
is beacons.ai. Click on that. Hey, Victor. Yes, Darknet. I'm using race labs for overlays. They're good, aren't they? I don't like this car. I wish it was the SR8.
The next car is Hessel, car number 15, and their rating is 1.2.
Oi, oi, fish cakes. Race Labs is really laggy for you. Have you turned on the graphic acceleration on Race Labs? Car looks fire. The SR8 is much, much better.
All right, Kev, you're reeling. E9 in. The gap is now 1.3 seconds.
Andreas, you're lagging very badly. Yeah, turn on the graphic acceleration. Make sure you got all your updates done as well.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Nice move, mate. There's an incident in Steyr Striker. We think it might be Kadar. Yellow flag. The car ahead is Tony, car number 10.
Oh man, who's done that? Thanks for the donation. Who's donated subscriptions? Thank you very much, guys.
Well done, Kev. Nice move, mate.
TB Zip. Thanks for the gifted subs, guys. Thanks, TB Zip. Do appreciate that. That's made my day. Thank you so much. Oh man, if I can help you in any way. Yeah, we hit 10k. We hit 10k on TikTok. Here's the 10k everywhere else. Oh, I'm happy to inspire you, dude. Darknet, thanks for following. I do appreciate it, mate. We got a Discord page. Feel free to join it. We're trying to get that to 1,000 followers. We're about 600 at the moment, I think.
The gap to P9 behind is increasing. It's now
We're trying to get to 2,000 followers on
okay,
Twitch.
Kev, the next car is KDR.
Which TP Zip
Car
has just
number
helped
9,
with.
C license.
And we're coming up to 1,100 on YouTube. If you're new to the channel, I do this 5 days a week, 6 days a week now. 6 days a week. Thanks for joining the Discord. Is my FOV on YouTube? Don't know what you mean. Lee, an FOV is a very personal thing. I'll talk to you about it after the race, but definitely. Hey, that kid. I use Race Labs overlays. Oh, we got a website command now as well. Cool.
The leader has just done a
Your FOV
6,
is based on
19.4
the angles that
seconds.
you set and the distance of your eye to the center screen. F Ford Hockenheim. I've never got above 3k. 7 years I've never got above 3 days. Yes, there is an S. To be fair, I think the iRacing calculator is more than good enough.
Okay, Kev, halfway home. Fuel looks good. P8, 2 laps remaining. That was 6.
Oh, thanks, that kid.
29.2 seconds.
That kid says my setup is the cleanest he's ever seen. Appreciate that. Took 7 years to build a rig. I'd be faster in this thing if I was focused. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. How do you get those messages? The radio messages? That's crew chief. So if you join my Discord's Billy Irish Racing. Pedal cam is perfect. New pedals for pedal cam, thanks to SimLab. Nearly lost the back end. Thanks for following, I do appreciate it. Nearly lost the back end. Yeah, if you go to my if you go to my Discord, there's a tab called Useful Links, and everything I use is in there. Race Labs, Crew Chief, FOV calculators in there as well. But the iRacing FOV calculator is good enough.
P9 behind is now 0.6.
What is it with this car today? I normally throw this around. Being very nervous with it. This is Nürburgring. I think the problem's with me. It is a very understeery car, and I tried to move the brake bias to the rear and it just became undrivable. By one click it was undrivable. Well, the problem's with me.
Left side. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Oh, no problem whatsoever. Hey, George, thanks for following.
Incident in Style Striker. It looks like Leclerc.
Not just me who's having the problems. George, thanks for following.
The next car is Ryan, car number 5, and their rating is 2.1.
I'd like to think I'm normally quicker than this around here.
Olivier is reeling you in. The gap's now 4.3.
I think I might have a nut loose on the steering wheel. I can hear something cracking. If you had to go single monitor, what size would you go for?
Fastest lap for Janenko.
I'd probably go ultra wide.
19.1.
I'd probably go for a 59 or something, or 57. Hey, Luke. You can get a 57 now, can't you? It'd be the resolution that I'd be more concerned with. Yeah. I forgot that this is 4 laps.
White flag, one more lap. You've just done a 6:28.2. Okay, Kev, you've used half your fuel. P9. It's getting closer. The gap's come down to 1.9 seconds. He's faster than you, entering Bergwerk.
Well done.
You have 5 incident points.
You guy wiped you out this morning, which was nice. Does need a wash, doesn't it? Hope you're well. Off to London. Appreciate it. Enjoy London. He's taken my killed my iRacing. What can you do? What can you do? What can you do? Hey, Nero. There's only one person signing up to Race Road America. Ferrari at Lime Rock. What's my favorite car? Cup car, really, Nero? Cup car. Question is, what's Saxon Ring going to be like? Me and Saxon Ring don't get on. Me and Saxon Ring don't get on. Where's Mazda's at Sebring? That's later on, isn't it? Yeah, Mazda's is later on, isn't it? Yeah, that's in an hour. Hey, Russell. That's in an hour. Hey, thanks for the raid, Pit Lane Pete. Hope you're well. Thanks for the raid. I do appreciate it. No, do you know, I can't bring myself, after that, I can't bring myself to do Porsches. Hosted session. Well, our tonight's hosted session is always a free car and a free track to begin with, and then from there we decide where we're going. But I always do. The first race is always free car, free track. Let's go left. What's up, Anthony? Hey, Gio Kappa. There's a command for everything. Let's go left. It's a good thing that we have a very technically savvy web developer who has all day to do things. Hey, Ronan, thanks for the... Are they sunshine? What are they? They sunshine and clouds? Thank you very much for them. I do appreciate it. Okay, Lee. FOV. Let's do this. So, FOV is personal because it's based on the distance between your eye and the center screen. So when you ask somebody what their FOV is, it depends on how their rig is set up. And the angle of your side screens. So the easiest way to do FOV is to do it with the iRacing tool that's in iRacing. I'll show it to you now when we load up into iRacing. But ultimately, I've set my screens to about, they're 53 degrees exactly. And that's given me a fairly wide spread, but it's also given me 168 degrees of field of view. Now, how do you get to that? It's pretty simple. You go to options. Go to options and you calibrate your pedals first. Hang on a second, let's do that. Wizard, yes, pedals. Let's just do this first. Done. 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 Right, cool. So you go to options, you go to graphics, you go to monitors. You select the number of monitors that you have. In your case, Lee, you'll have 3 monitors. You measure the internal width of the monitors from inside the bezel to straight across, not in diagonal. I can't use this arm. Straight across to the other side inside the bezel. Yeah. Then you measure the bezel width. That's the plastic trim on the edge of the monitor. You measure that and you put that in as a measurement. Right. You have 34-inch monitors, so you need to measure the inside straight across. You inside the no, you don't measure the bend. You it will cover it for curved or not. There's 3 curved screens option as well. So you measure from left to right. Yeah. And then you measure the distance from your eye when sitting in the wheel and when sitting in the car. You measure from your eye to the center screen. You measure one screen, only one screen. Then you tick the 2 boxes underneath, and you enter the angle of the 3 screens that you've set up at. Mine are set up actually 51. Forgive me, I thought it was 53. You set up the angle that you've set your monitors up at, which have to be the same on the left and on the right. You enter your viewing distance and you hit compute. And it will come out with your field of view. Now, once you're in the car, you will then need to map the camera button, because every car you sit in, just like a real car, the camera isn't the same for every car. Every car you sit in is different. So I'm going to drive off for a second.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 miles per hour. All clear, push now.
And now I'm going to pause. And I'm going to exit. And the reason being is I've made a little video. I can quit. So I come out, I pause it, I push my camera button. Why didn't it work? Go to cockpit. Can't see it. Hang on a second, let me drive a little bit further.
Pit exit's clear, don't cross the white line.
Right. I've driven a little bit. Now I'm going to watch the replay and I'm going to set my camera up in relation to my field of view. And you do this for every car. Go to cockpit. Every time you buy a new car, load up your camera button. My camera button isn't mapped. Let me load my camera button quickly. Hang on a second. Control, open camera tool. So I open my camera tool and then I enter in the settings for my field of view. So my field of view in cockpit needs to be, because we computed it, it needs to be 168 degrees. So static field of view is 168. Now, if you watch the other video, my calculation is minus 9.5 for the Y point. The video talks more about that. And my p-value is minus 2.85. That's how much my head tilts down. So I put those values into every car that I drive. And it puts me down into the seat where I would sit if I sat in the car. So every time you buy a car in iRacing, you need to set your camera up. Because otherwise, if your field of view is wrong, the apex for your corner will be wrong. So you'll be turning in at the wrong point because the apex will be mismatched. Does that sound complicated? Does that make sense? Gearbox on. And we can go over it again when you're setting up, but get a triple monitor stand first and set your monitors up and make sure that your angles, get a protractor, go down to the school shop and get a protractor, compass, protractor, and set your angles to somewhere between 55 and 45 degrees, depending on your space, and then work out your distance. You want your monitor as close as you can behind your wheel. You don't want it set off against the back wall with you sitting 15 feet away from it. You want them up around you as close as you can. And that's why when you look at my shoulder camera, they all sit. So if I turn my shoulder camera on now, all my monitors are fairly close to me. Yeah. All my monitors are fairly close. They're all sitting at the same angle, believe it or not. And they're sitting just behind. You see, there's the monitor there. They're just behind the length of my wheel. It's actually about 120 mil from the back of my wheel. So about 5 inches, 12 centimeters, 120 mil, 5 inches from the back of my wheel to the monitor. If I could get them closer, I would, because you need to make it into your dashboard effectively. Yeah. So my left monitor is the same as my right monitor in the angle. And then I know my distance is 61 centimeters from my eyeball to the center of the screen. and I put those details in, and it gives me some stuff out. And then every time I sit in the car, just like when you get in a friend's car, you adjust your seat, you adjust your mirrors, right? That's what you'll do. You only do it once, and then you save it to a profile. So once you've done it, you'll save it down here on the bottom. That screen back so you can see it. There's a piece at the bottom of the camera piece down here that you'll save and say save car. When you click save car, you can give it a name, press save, and then that profile is saved. And then every time you get in that car, your seat is set up for you. It's worth doing. It's really worth doing. It sounds like a ball ache. It's really worth doing. Hey Matty, hope you're well. Yes, it will make you faster, especially if you set your camera up. It will make you faster. It will make you faster because, you know, when you watch F1 24 on people's streams and the corners are really long and really shallow in angle. That's because the field of view is incorrect. I have a horrible feeling we're the only people. Well, there's 4 of us in here. I'm gonna quit this because there's only 3 of us. Yes, once I put the measurements in, that will give you the maths. You'll want to know the distance between your eye. You'll want to know the internal width of the screen. That's the LCD piece across the middle of the screen, not diagonally. It'll want to know how thick the bezel is on the screen, and then it'll want to know the angle of the screens. And you'll pick 3 curved. And that will give you some output numbers. Then go watch the link to the video, and you'll figure out you can do some maths. There's some maths to be done then to get your perfect eye line seating position. Because you don't really see it in this camera here. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get the horizon level across both screens. This camera doesn't sit at the same height as my eye, so it's slightly off. But basically, when you sit in the rig, you want to look across the horizon and see the same horizon level across all 3 screens. So they're not curving downwards or they're not curving upwards, if that makes sense. They could. Right. Only 3 people in that. We're not racing that one. I don't like Motegi. There's only 6 people for Draft Master. We do some prototypes at Spa. What's that, Mr. 10K? That will once you put the numbers into the first part, that will do the field of view, and then you need to figure out where you sit in the car so that your horizon's right, and that's what that second video is about. Can't remember what the maths is to tell you. That's why I'm saying look at that video. Right, this will be the last race before lunch. Then I'm going to lunch. The set of videos are in useful links. Useful links. It's Samsoid's video. It's a very good video. Credit to Samsoid. I don't think I want to look at this. Oh, we got 0.2. But we lost 0.68 in the iRating. We gained a bit of safety. Hey, Louis. I haven't driven this car around Spa before. Hey, 3D Life Labs, hope you're well. Send. Okay, that works perfectly. Did you find them? Good. Vincente, Nico, how's it going? Hope you're well. This doesn't look like it's set up. This don't look like it's set up.
Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles
Hey,
per
Al
hour.
Junior.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line.
Oh, trying to rip my hand off. Oh, is that what it is? Cold tires. Hey, PT. Cold tires.
You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
Hey, Mr. Postman.
Come on, Kev. Keep it on the track, please. Jim 2025.
It's quick. And it's pointy. Thanks for sharing, Cut.
V36, sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
I expected the brakes to be grabbier. But I suppose it's probably working on regen rather than braking.
Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace. Okay, Kev, we need to watch these track limits.
Yeah, you hear regen, yeah. My poor old Zoe used to get battered so much you could hear the regen. Hey, chick lad, hook girl. Thank you very much for the gifts, I do appreciate it.
V36.
E36 must be last. Hey, Mitch. Played Portugal track yesterday. Portimao, it's a good track. Free race tonight. Late night shopping edition, Andy. Free race tonight. If I knew what the next sector was, Summer.
We need to find a tent in sector 2.
Hey, Edward, hope you well. This is free race day, Andy. It's Thursday. The second left-hander's flat out. What, out of Les Combes is flat out? Wow. I've only driven this car twice before. I'm not familiar with it at all. So entrance into Les Combes, then left. Oh no, down at Speaker's Corner. On the way down to Brussels or on the way out of Speaker's Corner? The update hasn't been applied yet, I don't think. I think it's season 2. Hey Dylan, hope you're well.
Checkered flag, B37.
At Les Combes. So when you come out of Les Combes and you go right, you go out of into the curbs, right? Heading down towards Brussels. It's flat through there. I'm good, thanks. Wow. Why isn't it doing I want to make sure the camera setup is right.
All right, Kev, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Hi, Ollie. Thanks for following.
Hey, thanks for follow. I do appreciate it. Yeah, it is set up right. Hey, Ellie, thanks for following. I do appreciate it. How's it going? Hope you're well.
Cold tyres all round.
Thank you very much.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 74 Fahrenheit.
Thank you very much.
Will do.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Hope you're well, Eddie. Hope you're having a good day. That'll be those cold tires. Prototypes have tire warmers. Hey, Doc. We'll be breaking earlier than that then. This is the 499, yeah. Hey, Michael, thanks for the cats.
The leader has just done a 158.1. P8. That puts you 1.7 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
I'm just going to the gents while I have the time. It's a knack, that's for sure. Give me a second. Hey, noobs. Oh.
That's a new fastest lap for Gratiani, 157.9.
Hey, Dirt Road. Baptism of fire. I'm doing alright, Dirt Road. I'm trying to master this. This is my first go at Spa in the prototype.
The guy ahead's last lap time is a 1:59.8. That's the end of the session. P12.
Hey, Mr. MX7, Mark 7.5 or. I don't know why they made a 0.5 Golf. Why didn't they just call it Mark 8? Right. Hey, Leandro. See how we get on. We're P12 of what looks to be 16. Rolling start. Remember, we have a free session tonight. Free car, free track. Oh, thanks, Dirt Road. I appreciate it. 8 p.m. UK, 9 p.m. CET. That's 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Mountain, noon Pacific time. I think it's 7 a.m. in the morning in Western Australia. APM on the moon. Yeah, we got internet on the moon now, haven't we? Didn't they put internet on the moon yesterday?
Cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them. The track temp is 74 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 67.
I wonder who's going to do the first TikTok from the moon.
This is a rolling start. Follow car number 8 in the left column.
P12. 20-minute race. Fixed setup.
Race car speed is 59 miles per hour. Catch up to car number 8.
If I do the 6 hour, I won't be doing it in this. This weekend, Demolisher.
We need to catch up to car number 8. Catch up to car number 8.
Hey, Flounder. Yeah, if I do it, I won't be doing a prototype. I won't be doing the hypercar. I'll do it in an LMP3 or an LMP217. See if we can put the team together. You doing the LMP? What, the 217? I like the LMP 217.
We need to catch up to car number 8. Okay, Kev, here we go.
First bit of damage. We're in the pits.
Green, green, green.
On your left, clear right. Clear all round, on your left. You're in the middle, clear right, clear all round.
They're showing the meatball flag. We'll need to come into the pits for repairs. There's an incident in Radion. It looks like Suarez. The guy in front
Tracking is slightly out.
Sebastian, car number 8, A license. There's an incident in Lake Coombe. We think it might be whose side. You have 5 incident points.
Hey Sean, hope you're well.
There's an incident in turn 9. It looks like it's Angelo and Goran. Yellow flag, watch out.
Hey Arwa.
Incident in Huon. We think it might be Angelo. Alright Kev, the next car is Goran, car number 12, A license, and their rating is 1.5.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Trying a new, yeah, I'm trying the 27-degree steering rotation. I'm practicing for
There's an
Spa.
incident in bus stop. It looks like it's John's. What's your speed limit in the pits? The pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour.
Needs a little
John's
bit.
ahead is pitting.
Hey Imran.
Hi, Lucy. Thanks for following.
Front right, 94%. Left rear, 99.
Thanks for following, I do appreciate it. Been a very rough week. Been a very rough week. I was doing well as well with the LMP. I'm just going to go back to LMP3s. I am. So here's the start. That was it. Done.
The leader has just done a 158.2.
It was just a light contact. It was just a light contact. It was like slow speed. Concertina effect. How can we look at it differently? Slow speed, concertina effect. Yeah. Just to show you. A meatball for that. Yep, look. Camber's out.
15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
97 iRacing down at the moment. See the camber? Yeah, the other guys cracked on. Let's see where they are. Well, I'm still in the pits. We got 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes, so they've got 2 laps. Let's go watch the leader for a couple of laps. Thanks for liking the live, guys. I do appreciate it. Didn't even make it across the line. That's what annoys me. Can you imagine how fast that thing must be in real life? Alright, let's get back in mind. Should be nearly ready. Pit limit run. At least we get some laps in. 97 iRacing lost. I'm going to take the optionals. 9 seconds. So just the optionals now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Pit exit's clear. Incident in La Source. It looks like John's. Okay, Kev. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Stay off that curb, Kev.
There's an incident in La Source. We think it might be Suarez and Angelo. The gap to John's behind is now 2.7 seconds.
Thanks for following, Story. We must be very near to 1800 by now. Thank you, Story. I appreciate it. Thanks for liking the live, Dirt Road. I do appreciate it, mate. Hey, Ruben. Well, we got damaged before we got across the line, so not very well. Not very well at all.
We've gone out
Appreciate you
of
asking,
limits.
though.
Keep it between the lines.
Yeah, you're probably right.
On your right, clear right.
You have 8 incident points. Blue flag. Blue flag. The guy ahead is Johns, car number 3, A license.
Right side,
Blue flag.
clear right.
Struggling with the rotation. I'm clearly over-rotating it. Where did I get my in-game flags? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean, Santana.
Johns ahead is increasing. It's now 16 seconds. That's half distance. Fuel levels are fine. 13th place.
I'm really enjoying the Bathurst series at the moment. Are you referring to my overlays, Santana? That's race laps.
P5 behind is now 2.54 laps in front.
The default flags in game. I didn't know there was in-game flags. I've used race laps for so long, to be honest with you, Santana, I can't remember what I did with them.
Okay, Kev. 5
They're
minutes
up there.
to go. 5 minutes left.
I put them up there. They're up above my rearview mirror. You can change your location of all your on-screen stuff in iRacing by going Alt-K. Back to Wetherspoons.
Right side, clear right.
I see what you mean now, yes.
Push now. The guy behind is catching. That lap was a 2:04.6.
Yeah, mine are right up top. They're up over there.
The gap to B6 behind is now 2.5, 4 laps ahead.
Thanks for following, I do appreciate it. Hey, Scott. Thank you for the gifts. Hey, Armand. I really like 1600s. I like Mazdas. That'll be my recommendation.
Blue flag.
Not in love with these prototypes. I like the Porsche Cup, I'm just not a fan of Sachsenring at the moment. So I'm avoiding it to stop myself from getting upset. I came first in the UK in Division 3 last season. I think
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
I think I'm 5th in Division 3 at the moment, or maybe even lower now. Yeah, that's why I'm staying away from Sachsenring.
That's your quickest lap.
What do you need to know, Jugbug? Oh, I'd say, you know, I worked around the 919 when it first came out. When the Porsche 919 first came out with WEC, I was working around the prototypes then. They're amazing cars. They're amazing cars. I think that was 2015.
Blue flag.
I don't like the setup of the M2. Doesn't feel like an M2. I really enjoy the Proto GT racing as well. But we don't really get any attendance till the afternoon here in the UK. And an older wheelbase. Can I convert a new wheel back to the QR1? I don't know. We have a Discord channel. If you want to post it in the hardware section of Discord, there's about 600 people in there who could help you.
Car left. Clear left.
White flag. 1 more to go.
Yeah, go in the hardware section. Discord is in my bio. And at the top of my page on Twitch. Go into the hardware section, stick a question up.
Left side. Clear left. Car left.
There's Le Coupe. It looks like Romero.
Clear left.
Hey Michael, welcome back. Just finished this lap and go to lunch. This is Trent to Field 1600 and all over the place. Thanks, cats. Right, let's go find a stream for our Twitch people.
P13, that's it. We're done.
Hello?
That's the end of the session.
Thanks, Cud. Do appreciate it. I was on the phone. How do I join the business Discord? Really easy. Beacons.ai at the top has all my links, or go to my website. My website's billyirishRacing, billyirish.com, and at the bottom is all my links to my pages. The Beacons.ai profile is on my Twitch, it's on my TikTok, and it's on my YouTube, and you'll find my Discord in there. Sometimes on TikTok doesn't like linking across into, I don't know why it's a TikTok thing, it doesn't like linking into Discord from a mobile device. So you've got some options there, but if you get stuck, come back to me in the afternoon, and I'll point you in the right direction. But like I say, it's fairly easy. Yeah. Let me know how you get on. All right, let's go raid somebody. I've got to take a call. Sorry for the audio, and thanks for letting me know. Do appreciate it. Let's see who's about. See who's about. Who am I following? Good to see you again, Taz. Hope you're well, my friend. Let's raid Beatster. Right, guys, that leaves me to thank you for this morning, and I will see you in about 2 hours and 20 minutes. I'll see you then. Goodbye for now. Look after yourselves and look after each other. Remember to like and follow.
Says very well made. Catch you soon.
Ciao.